The Valorians had ruled the Outer Rim for 3,000 years, their golden fleets descending upon primitive worlds like divine judgment. They called themselves gods, and for millennia, no species had survived long enough to dispute the claim. Akim stood on the bridge of the Defiance, humanity's first deep space warship, her dark eyes fixed on the holographic display. The Valorian mothership loomed ahead, a massive construct of crystalline spires and pulsing energy, beautiful and terrible in equal measure. "They're hailing us," Mir said from the communications station, his fingers dancing across the console. "Standard Supremacy broadcast. They're demanding our immediate surrender and offering us the honor of serving as their slaves." Akim's lip curled into a cold smile. "How generous. Send our response." The view screen flickered to life, revealing a being of impossible beauty, skin like polished marble, eyes that gleamed with starlight, features too perfect to be natural. High Archon Zephyriel regarded them with the casual disdain of a cat observing insects. "Primitive creatures." Zephyriel's voice resonated like crystal bells. "You dare approach our sacred vessel in this crude machine? We are eternal. We are divine. We have conquered 1,000 worlds, each more advanced than your pitiful Earth." Akim stepped forward, her uniform crisp despite weeks in deep space. "We know your history, Archon. We've studied the ruins you left behind, the Kelhari, the Draxons, the infinite chorus of Meridian Prime." Her voice hardened. "We've seen what you do to species who can't fight back. And you believe you can?" Zephyriel laughed, a sound like shattering glass. "Your weapons are fusion-based, laughable. Your armor is composite steel. Pathetic. We have mastered technologies your species won't discover for 10,000 years." Mir leaned toward Akim, whispering urgently, "Captain, their weapon arrays are charging. Energy signatures are off the scale." Akim nodded calmly. "Noted. Archon Zephyriel, you're correct about one thing. We're not as advanced as you. We don't have your energy shields, your quantum drives, or your matter manipulation. But you've made one critical mistake." The Valorian's perfect face showed the first hint of curiosity. "And what might that be?" "You've never fought a species that refuses to surrender." The Defiance erupted into motion. Kinetic railguns, weapons the Valorians considered hopelessly primitive, unleashed a storm of tungsten projectiles accelerated to a fraction of light speed. The Valorian shields, designed to deflect energy weapons, offered no resistance to physical matter traveling at relativistic velocities. The mothership shuddered as projectiles punched through its crystalline hull. "Impossible." Zephyriel's composure cracked. "Deploy interceptor drones." Thousands of golden drones poured from the mothership like angry hornets. Mir's hands flew across his station. "Countermeasures active." The Defiance released a cloud of chaff, simple aluminum fragments that the sophisticated Valorian targeting systems initially ignored as too primitive to be weaponized. Then the fragments intersected with the drone's flight paths at 17 kilometers per second. Physics did the rest. Exotic alien technology met basic kinetic energy, and kinetic energy won. Akim watched the tactical display with grim satisfaction. "Mir, status on the payload. Missile bay ready." "The Valorians are scanning it now. They're reading it as a simple nuclear device." Mir grinned. "They have no idea." Indeed, the Valorian defenses were calibrated to stop antimatter warheads and quantum destabilizers. A simple fission weapon, crude, ancient technology, slipped through their defensive net like a stone through a laser grid. The missile buried itself deep in the mothership's core before detonation. The explosion wasn't nuclear. The warhead contained something far more devastating to the Valorians, a simple computer virus, written in binary code so basic that the Valorians' quantum computational defenses never recognized it as a threat. It spread through their systems like wildfire through dry grass, exploiting the one vulnerability ultra-advanced species often overlooked: backward compatibility with primitive technology they considered beneath concern. The mothership's lights flickered, stuttered, died. Zephyriel reappeared on the view screen, and for the first time in 3,000 years, a Valorian showed fear. "What have you done?" Akim's voice was ice. "You called yourselves gods. You believed your advancement made you untouchable. But you forgot the first rule of warfare. There's no such thing as an obsolete weapon in the right hands." "This is not possible," Zephyriel whispered. "We are superior in every measurable way." "Except one," Mir interjected. We've spent our entire history fighting each other. Every nation, every tribe, every generation, we've perfected the art of killing. You've spent 3,000 years bullying civilizations that couldn't fight back. You've forgotten what war actually means. The mothership was dying now, its systems cascading into failure. Escape pods began launching in desperate clusters. Akeem opened a general broadcast to all Valorian vessels in the sector. This is Captain Akeem of the Earth vessel Defiance to all Valorian forces. Your age of conquest is over. Return to your homeworld. Abandon your empire. If we see your golden fleets anywhere near inhabited space again, we will not be so merciful. Merciful? Zephyriel's voice was hollow with shock. You've destroyed our flagship. And I've let your people evacuate, Akeem replied. That's more than you've ever offered your victims. Consider it a lesson in humanity. As the Defiance turned away, leaving the dying mothership in their wake, Mir looked at his captain with quiet awe. Do you think they'll actually leave? Akeem watched the stars wheel past the viewport. They will, because we've done something to them that's never been done before. We've made gods bleed. And once people see their gods can bleed, they stop being gods at all. The Defiance jumped to hyperspace, carrying with it a message that would echo across the galaxy. Humanity had arrived, and the age of false deities was over. And